What it do, what it do, what it do, you bitch. Back to the Go Dirty Bastards podcast. This is episode motherfucking 95. We're almost at 100. We got to do something special for that 100, I would think. So, but we'll see. What's good, y'all? What's good, Nip? So,
I'm just the 5 rings. I'm like the 5 rings, the five trophies. Shang-Chi and the 5 trophies.
Yeah, we need to get another one. Imagine how sick ours would look like, too, if we got like a new one. That's what's dope. But the way they make them look now, fuck, that thing would be a fucking, well, I don't know, that thing would be fucking probably like that fat around that shit. Probably couldn't even wear it.
Shang-Chi and the 5 rings. That's where we're stuck at.
Shang-Chi. We'll fucking get it. I don't know, man. But yeah, welcome to the motherfucking Go Dirty Bastards podcast, you bitches. So real quick, before we start the show, I want you to, give us a like, subscribe to us if you fuck with us. If not, we don't care. Come in, fucking tune in. We'll fuck with you anyway. We love you. We don't give a fuck. Give us a subscribe, and if you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell so you know when we come on, whenever we come on. So pretty much we're gonna keep it on Mondays around 9:30 ish. So I think that's gonna be the new time for right now, and you know what I mean. Let's get it popping. Vet, what's goody? Got one of our day ones. Got one of our day ones. What's up, Vet? So yeah, man, let's just let's get it fucking popping. So what we're gonna start out?
I'm just gonna be on audio. I don't want to fuck up the video, and because I don't know how this Wi-Fi is, so I'm gonna just keep it on the video for the most part tonight.
Yeah, that's cool. We don't want to
keep it on the audio.
We don't want to look at your face anyway. It's all good.
Good. I don't like guys looking at my face. Thank you.
Anyway, so we can start off with some fucking little Niner news. So apparently we had a couple transactions this week. We signed that safety, right, from Carolina, I guess his name is Miles Hartsfield. I don't know who the fuck that dude is. Was he a starter with Carolina?
I don't got too much info on that dude. I haven't really paid it. He seemed like a low-level addition, so I wasn't paying him mind.
Kind of a little scrub action going on.
Probably like a special team or third string kind of dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty good at safety. I think we'll draft a safety, but I don't know. He's just a depth kind of guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's what I think. There's probably still on the room for more because I think Tarvarius Moore bounced, right? I think Tarvarius Moore went somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he bounced somewhere. I forgot where he went. He went to let me look at it right now. Let me see what the fuck. Since we're on there, I mean, I'll probably get into it a little later, but let's see where you went. Let's see where you went.
Good night.
Yeah, he went to the Packers. So, yeah, he went and signed with the Packers.
Oh, good luck with that. No Rodgers. Let me take a look.
Not right now, anyway. Let's done a free agent, yeah, one big signing.
Too much. It was like most of the big shit happened before the actual deadline.
Yeah,
I mean before it opened up. So everything else kind of just like staggered in. It wasn't like.
I mean, yeah.
All the major shit had happened like a couple of days before.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. I think that's still the biggest signing of today, right? Is the fucking Javon Hargrave signing, if I'm not mistaken, but.
I would say so.
Yeah, right. Because I mean, I don't know who else has really gone anywhere until Rodgers fucking goes somewhere. Fucking Niners sign Brady out of fucking retirement. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I'm all for it, but fuck it, whatever. Trade day it is, huh? Because this old Purdy, it's not looking too Purdy for Purdy. So I still think it's gonna be mid-season. That'll. I got some more into Green Bay.
I'm
this guy.
I think.
This guy. That's because he likes looking at Nip.
I think.
What up, Will?
I think Purdy, I've been on record saying I think that Brock is not going to be starting. I don't think he's going to be ready until mid-season.
Yeah, that was ridiculous for that beginning of the.
And that's why we signed Donald. People are trying to spin it that they signed it because they're not confident in Trey. I don't think it's that at all. I think it's that they're not confident in any of our fucking quarterbacks. Because if you want to say Trey is injury prone, well, Brock's been injured twice too, and he only played 8 games. So, I mean, we really can't throw that term around and not throw it on Brock as well. I mean, he got put out for the year, and he might not even be back ever with that UCL.
Yeah, I mean,
We talked about it a little last week. There's only been a
Yeah.
small sample size of guys who have a torn UCL and came back, and none of them were successful, to my
yeah.
knowledge.
So I mean, yeah, I think.
Did you figure out if DeLome was after? It was after. I'm pretty.
I think it was
sure.
after. Yeah, I think it was after.
So he fell off because I was watching Jesse's little thing.
Yeah.
His video breaking it down. The UCLs. It's a very small sample size. There's been sprains, like we mentioned Josh Allen, but there's only been a handful, and we don't have much to go off of. So, I know that Brock Purdy is the wave around here. Everybody's on his nuts right now, but personally, I'm not. I never have been. I thought he did a really good job as a backup. He came in. He was impressive. He was a slight upgrade over Jimmy. But then again, he had every weapon available. The offense was at its most potent it's ever been. O-line was gelled already. So, when Trey, I'm not making an excuse for Trey, but when Trey was playing, the O-line was real shaky. Even Jimmy had a shaky O-line most last year and this year.
Yeah.
But when Brock took over, that O-line was already solidified. You already had CMC. Trey only had Kittle for one of his 4 starts, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he had one time, but yeah.
So I mean, that's why I tell these people online, you're gonna tell me that having Kittle and CMC is not gonna make a difference in how you look composure-wise, how you look, how many points you can put up. That's why we need to get a fair sample size of what Trey can do with CMC with a healthy O-line. We're gonna get it, so it looks like we're gonna get it.
I think we are. I mean, we can't.
It just comes down to the sample size is too small, man. You can't judge Trey off of 4 games. We all knew he was.
I can judge
him.
You're
a prick. We all knew he was. We all knew he was a project, right? We knew he was. I had a 2nd round grade. I've said it on here. I didn't think he was. I wouldn't take him at 3rd. You know that. I said that from the get. Now I thought he'd be integrated here better, but things haven't played out that way. But at the same time, you can't really judge him on 4 games. So. I mean, no quarterback should be judged off 4 games. If you looked at Joe Montana off 4 games, you'd be like, he's a bust. If you look at Peyton Manning off 4 games, he'd be a bust. If you looked at Josh Allen off 4 games, he'd be a bust. All these dudes would be busts. Even Lamar. Well, Lamar, I think, was kind of lining it up coming out. We'll talk a little bit about Lamar.
It just depends. When you drafted that high, though, that's what you get.
We drafted quarterbacks high before. It's not the first quarterback that's been drafted high.
Yeah,
it's just funny that Trey gets so much hate, but you've had guys like Johnny Manziel who got a million chances, and nobody's really turned on their back on him until 2 or 3 years later. Yeah, 2 or 3 years later. But with Trey, they're turning their back on him 4 games in. Like, it don't make any fucking sense. But Manziel can do anything he wants. He can fucking get drunk and do whatever the fuck he wanted off the field, and nobody was saying nothing about that. That's why I think it's a little bit racially motivated, in my opinion. I know people don't like to talk about that, but I think it is.
It depends. I don't know. Motherfuckers try to accuse me of that shit, but I said, look, I was like this even before we drafted the motherfuckers. So I was way down on him, and I looked at his college tape. I looked at all this motherfucking shit, and nothing fucking impressed me about this fucking dude. Even coming out of college, even before we even fucking drafted him, before I even knew he was on our fucking radar, right? I knew Mac Jones was, but I didn't even want Mac Jones. I was like, fuck no. I was hella shit leading up to that week. I was like, nah, I'm scared to get fucking Mac. Like, I don't want to get Mac Jones. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I want to get Trey. That was weak. That's what I'm saying. And I thought Zach Wilson was the best one. All right. Right, E-Crow? Up to now, yeah, I have to. Fuck, he ain't well, did much.
Even his fate ain't sealed. He could go somewhere and he could go to go to a quarterback guru like a Andy Reid. He could be a backup for Mahomes. You never know what he could turn into somewhere. After that.
Yeah, and it's just
it's just silly to judge quarterbacks after 3 years. That's your thing too. You're always big on the 3-year thing. I've never been big on that 3-year thing, but I like a quarterback who can come in and start immediately. But back in the day, up until what 2010 maybe or something, 2005. You would always groom your quarterback for 3 years, and then you bring him in. That was that was the way to do it. But now it's like it's a on-demand league. Everybody wants it right now. So everybody wants their quarterback starting, their rookie quarterback to start games and win out the gate. And it doesn't happen like that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a little hard to tell because there have been motherfuckers high first round picks that fucking played out the gate that have been fucking super bust too. So it's just it's always a hit or miss, dude. There's no fucking, you can't really fucking tell. You can only go by what you see and whatever. Like no one 100% sure.
Yeah, I mean, I feel Trey could be a bust, but we don't know. I mean, we can't throw that out there. We don't have a sample size big enough to determine that yet. We got to see him with all the weapons, healthy O-line, and we'll see. I mean, I think I'm pretty sure we're gonna get our answer this year, and that's perfect timing because then if we don't see it out of this year, then it's time to cut the cord.
I mean, yeah. But we'll see though. I mean, we ain't got no chance. I mean, he just, like I said, he lucked out again because I really think if Purdy was still available, I think they would make him the start. Just the way
he beat him out last year.
Yeah, well, he fucking didn't know nothing coming out, and plus Jimmy was already on the way out. Fucking Trey actually came in as the de facto starter. So there was really no.
But he beat them both out. He didn't just beat out Jimmy. He beat out Brock because where was Brock?
Brock? He did. Yeah, but there was no.
Was ready to go.
There was no competition with Brock though. It wasn't going to be like he's going to fucking challenge Trey.
I don't believe that because Shanny would start any quarterback he feels is going to win. He's stubborn enough to do that shit.
Yeah, but
so obviously he didn't feel that Brock was ready last year.
But you can't come in and be like, all right, like we deal all this shit for you to fucking at number 3, and now we're gonna have the 7th rounder fucking come in and fucking battle with you for the starting spot. Like I don't think that was gonna happen, even with fucking Shanny. Like I don't think that was gonna happen. I just think he was gonna roll with him, which is fine. Like we could have rolled with him. He ended up getting injured. Fucking bad luck for Trey. And then this year, like Trey, you just de facto because Purdy ain't gonna be back. I mean, I don't, mid-year, right?
I don't think even if he's back, he's not gonna have enough time to set up. Trey's gonna be starting this year, unless he plays terribly, then he gets benched.
Yeah. Even if he
gets hurt
terrible,
again, then I think it's Trey's season.
I think when it boils down to it, yeah, for sure he's gonna be.
I feel like he probably would have started anyway, but I mean, we'll see. It is what it is.
Yeah. So. But yeah, I mean, either way you look at it, I mean, Trey, just for the sake of, being able to just be like, all right, like, we was cool what we did. Yeah, I mean, you got to have Trey the whole year. I mean, you can't, even if Brock were to be healthy by mid-season, you can't just throw Brock in the starting spot and be like, okay, here you go.
You got a lot of fans on
you can't do that
Facebook,
though. That's
on Twitter,
stupid.
And that's what they want though.
Yeah,
their hate for Trey is fucking big.
Look,
they're willing to just.
Mine is big too. I don't like that motherfucker, but I'm not going to just when Purdy comes back in throw him in the starting role.
So let's do a little scenario here. Let's say Trey starts because Purdy's not ready. Let's say Purdy's ready to go week 7. Mm-hmm. Say we're 5-2. Are you taking Trey out to put in Purdy?
No, obviously not. Hell no. 5-2. Why? You're winning.
Well, I can see a lot of people what about 4-3?
4-3? Even if no, I'm not pulling at 4-3.
And say he's just putting up Jimmy's type numbers like 230, 1 TD, 1 pick a game or something like that.
Well, you still gotta. I mean, I think you just still gotta ride it out. If he fucks up, like if he goes 4-4, possibly 4-5. Then it's like, all right, well, you have all these weapons. Like you said, you have all these weapons. You got Kittle, you got CMC.
I guess 4-4 would be, if he goes 4-5, you got to pull him. You mean
that's what I'm saying, right? I didn't even let him slip at 4-4.
That would be like my that would be or 0-3. I would pull him if Purdy's healthy. Even that's a big factor.
Yeah, and the thing is too is you gotta be better than what Jimmy was, regardless. Right, because that's why they got you is to be better than what fuck Jimmy was, right? You got this cannon arm, you got this mobility.
I think he will, but I think it's going to take him about maybe 4 or 5 weeks to get into his groove.
He's going to have it. You know what I mean? Let me see. This leadership, I trust them 1-3 rounds above in the draft. Yeah.
The rushing TDs, that's where I think Trey's going to be a factor. I don't want him like with the design runs. But he could still, you can do a couple here and there. Red zone, why not do it in the red zone? He could do it in the red zone.
The design runs are okay, but you don't fucking just. I mean, I don't know. I don't even give him like
he's
a couple
not a burner.
of games.
I mean, we know that.
Yeah, and that's
but he's
what.
Quick enough to get in. You seen he did it against Green Bay last year, the Lions. So he's good in the short yard in the goal line for that Trey package. But I don't need to see that at 50-yard line.
Yeah,
running that type of shit.
And
when it gets closer to playoff time and when seeding is on the line, that's when you kind of do that kind of stuff. But you don't need to do it just at random times, like week 2 against Seattle from the fucking 35-yard line. Like I don't need to see
that was fucking crazy. But the thing about that it was such a random play. I think it was kind of it wasn't a fluke injury because the week before he was running and he was getting slammed that fucking week against Chicago. You know what I mean? Every time he was getting hit, it seems like it was a hard ass hit. Motherfuckers was landing on him and shit. And then before we was watching over at fucking Doomzilla's house, I was like, dude, like we knew that, we were like, dude, if this keeps happening, he ain't gonna fucking last. And sure enough, next fucking week he got injured. Right. So we kind of seen it coming just because of how this idiot wants to fucking design plays and run them like he's fucking, fucking fullback, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But but just going into this year, he's got to be your guy, right? See what he says. Theo Vaughn's kiddos talking about Purdy, if he was healthy, should be the starter, and of course he's gonna say that.
That's what he's supposed to say. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he's supposed to say, "Well, you got Trey too." Like, where are you gonna put him? But I mean, Purdy threw him those touchdowns, and he threw the ball to him. So
he's got to say that. I mean, that was the guy who started last year. I mean, can't really.
Yeah.
That's it's kind of a stupid question to ask him, honestly. I mean,
yeah,
you're not going to get a real answer out of these guys when they win with this type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. He threw him the ball. See, I know when Kittle played with Trey, and when he gets the Texans, he only threw him the ball like once or twice. When Purdy first went in there against the Dolphins, he was feeding Kittle the fucking ball, and I think that's the difference. Because Trey, I think his thing is he relies on that cannon arm, so he's looking to fucking chuck it all the fucking time. I think, what I mean, especially when you look at him.
I like the cannon arm.
Yeah, but you can't take those shots knowing that you got people open up the middle or fucking in the flat on swings. You can't.
But that's going to come with time. Initially, he's going to just rely on his cannon arm, but give him a year. That's when he'll be able to develop, get the ball out quicker, read the field better. He just needs time. I mean, that's the way I feel.
Yeah, I mean, and he could. I didn't see that, but I didn't see that even in college. He had
time, but he ain't had no reps. So
but even in college, I never seen him make those quick decisions. But he hasn't had to.
Well, he didn't really have to.
Because, his team was so dominant. Like that's what I'm saying. He didn't really see enough. He wasn't challenged as much in college. That's why. That's another thing. Why?
Well, that's why I said I had a second round grade on him. I never shied away from that shit.
Partial surgery. I don't know if he had the full.
To my knowledge, surgery. He had the partial. He had the
partial,
the
right? Yeah,
we didn't get the Tommy John.
Yeah,
I mean, at least they haven't announced. You never know with Lynch and them; they might try to throw some shit in there and not say anything.
Yeah, but I mean, it's if Brock was healthy going into the season, I think they should have just battled it out. Like I said before that, if Brock even gets to the championship game, he should be the starter. But I took that back. I was like, nah, if he gets to the Super Bowl, regardless if he wins or lose, he should be the starter. But championship is like, all right, whatever. Because Jimmy been in the championship. Okay. Purdy took us to the championship. So the championship isn't really.
But even I wouldn't say that Purdy took us to the championship. That's what we always, not me, I don't, but most Niner fans make that mistake of saying it was Jimmy, it was Purdy. Let's be honest. It was the defense and the running game and a stacked offense.
Okay, but you still need a quarterback that's able to fucking
no doubt.
do shit.
You just need a basic quarterback, though. It doesn't have to be Josh Johnson ain't going to get it done. But if you get
he's got to be a little more than basic.
Quarterback.
He's got to be a little more than basic.
Well, let's put it this way: if you put Purdy on the Carolina Panthers, he ain't doing shit.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Definitely not. You put Purdy on Carolina Panthers, they're winning 7 games at the max. So that's where we always get it twisted. We say as Homer fans, they want to say it was the quarterback. I know quarterback gets all the praise, but we got to give out we got to give out some of the negative too if they're not performing. And I seen a little bit of fall off from Purdy in the last 3 games, and nobody wants to talk about that. But he wasn't as sharp as he was. He was playing some harder teams in those last 3 games, and he wasn't as good. There's no doubt about it. The Dallas, you could blame the O-line, but that's what comes with the territory when you play good games. Your O-line isn't going to hold up all the time. You're not going to get that perfect pocket.
Yeah, you're not going to get a perfect game. Nothing's ever going to go right.
And even in the Eagles game, he was very limited. It was his second pass, but he was late on that throw. He should have got rid of that shit way before that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's his fault. It's not his fault he got injured. Let's not go that far. But
it's fucking dwellings. No. I don't know. It's just, we'll see. You can say the same for Trey too. If you're saying he needs the experiment, of course, the experience, then there's going to be some times where he's going to fucking be shitty, right? Can he overcome his own shittiness?
He's essentially a rookie still.
Yeah. So can he overcome his own shittiness?
And that's why I wanted him to start that first season coming out. That's why I wanted him back there. That's one of the reasons, because he needed that experience back then.
Yeah, but at the expense of possibly going to the Super Bowl? Because I don't think we would have went that far if he was starting.
We honestly don't know. We don't fucking have no clue.
We don't, but I personally
you don't know what he's gonna blossom into. And Shanahan supposedly was flirting with the idea until he got that damn finger injury.
Oh, who screens pitch black? Shmoney? Sorry. Well, yeah.
Oh, that's me. Now I'm on audio tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, you got the rings.
I'm the 5 rings. I'm the ghost of the 5 rings.
Talk to the rings, bitch. So yeah. So I don't. It's basically everything's woulda, coulda, shoulda. Now the point how we should go is Trey is undoubtedly the starter. Darnold is the backup.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. What do you think? Do you think there's going to be a competition between Darnold and Trey? Because I don't.
I don't think. No, because I don't think there needs to be. Right? Because why are you going to keep bringing all these? You're saying the whole screen is pitch black? All right, hold on. Let me try. Let me see what's going on here. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck going on here? All right, let's see. Maybe we take off some of this shit.
Darkness. So this is an experiment. This is Gold Dirty Bastards Black. This is going to be for our paying customers only.
This is paying customers.
This is the Aaron Rodgers version of Gold Dirty Bastards. We're in a cave, 2 miles deep. There's no light penetrating in. We're making decisions on how we're going to.
What about that?
Run this show from now on.
Does that work?
Aaron Rodgers hypes.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Womack had us in the fucking dark room.
No, it's yeah, no, it's what it is. Nib is on audio. He's on audio only. See, look, Jesus Christ. See, Shmoney. Shoot, you over here fucking us up, Shmoney. Nah, I'm kidding.
I'm the ghost of the 5 rings. But we don't expire, by the way. We don't expire, so we still got 5 rings.
Yeah, we do. I'm just saying they got a little dust on them is all I'm saying.
That's okay. Dusty still better than other teams who can never get to 5.
Yeah, I don't know. True, but you can't. Like I said, we can't be fucking like 60 talking about the Niners still got 5 rings. Like no.
Hey. Rams only got 2. Cardinals ain't got none. Seattle only got 1. So we could talk as long as them motherfuckers don't catch up to us. We could talk as much as we fucking want.
But that's what I'm saying.
Philly got 1. Philly's a one-hit wonder who couldn't even go gold. That's what Philly is. Oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. They lost Gardner Johnson. They lost Hargrave. They lost TJ Edwards. They lost who the fuck else they lose?
Let's Gardner Johnson. That's Hargrave.
Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
Samola, whatever his name is. Samalua, what is his name?
Samalulu.
That big ass guard, I think he is.
Yeah, he's a guard.
He went to the Steelers, I believe.
Yeah.
So the Eagles, I'm not worried about the Eagles at all now. I called this a month ago. When the season was ending, as soon as I seen that their whole D line was up for free agency. Now they signed some of them back, but
Yeah,
I think they lost the
Brandon. I
biggest
think they
one,
got
Harvey.
Brandon Graham. Yeah, they got Brandon Graham back and Kelsey, but Kelsey's fucking 36 years old, right? You know, so that's
36.
he's
He
fucking
entered the
he's old.
36
He's
chamber.
old times, and yeah, he's in the 36 chambers. Top 5 tacklers on defense. Oh shit, huh?
Yeah.
So Brandon Graham came back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Philly's done. They're one and done. They got Marcus Mariota. That was their answer in the offseason. Fuck are you thinking? They're gonna do some stupid 2 quarterback sets or something?
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts is gonna be a wide receiver. No, he's gonna be a running back. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't worried about Mariota. I know some of our guys wanted to get Mariota. I was like, fuck no, I don't want Mariota. Why?
Yeah, why get Mariota? Fucking weak. Yeah, we go with Darnold. Fucking Darnold. Turnover machine, but yeah, but
Darnold is a turnover machine. This is a fact. This
yeah,
is where
so
I think he could be equivalent to Jimmy G in our system.
yeah, I mean, you just need someone that's able to fucking complete some passes, some deep ones, some medium ones, swing routes. Like, you don't need no one's. I mean, you don't need a Mahomes. Like, motherfuckers gotta understand, Mahomes is the fucking outlier because ain't nobody like him in the league, even on good teams. Like, he's better than Josh Allen as far as I'm concerned. I think he's the best quarterback in the league, dude. Like, yeah, he's the best quarterback in the league. Like, even the top quarterbacks, he's like better than a lot of the top quarterbacks. So you can't compare everyone to Mahomes.
No, but I mean, you can get a top 5 guy. You can get a top 5. It would make it a lot easier. We're doing it the hard way, and that's on Shanny. Let's segue that into Lamar Jackson, because I think if you go and you make a trade, you trade Bosa, you get 2 first-round picks, and then you swap those for Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
I'm with Jesse, and initially I wasn't, but I am. If you get Lamar Jackson, this team, even giving up Bosa, this team is the Super Bowl favorite in the NFC.
Yeah, I think so. Because he gives you so much. I mean, he's not only, he can pass the ball decent, but he just had no one to throw to. Who the fuck they had to throw to in Baltimore besides Andrews, right?
And they've had nobody.
Kittle's better than Andrews.
They had Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, but Kittle's...
He only speeds off the field, but he don't do... No, he's fast on the too.
But, I mean, Kittle's better than Mark Andrews. Like, when you throw the ball, because, like, when you throw Kittle
They've never had a running back. They had some bum-ass running backs.
Yeah.
Gus Edwards... J.K. Dobbins never panned out and was always hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's the other dude they had? They had
they
had what's his called? Didn't they have that dude from the Raiders? I think went there too. Oh, man, what the fuck name is that? Oh, Drake, Kenyon Drake. Yeah, Kenyon Drake.
Yeah, so this guy's laughing at Lamar. He's saying no. Maybe not. Maybe he's saying no. I don't know what he's saying, but he's laughing at it. Yeah, I mean, look, because Lamar's fast.
Let me get your take on that. Would you swap Bosa for the 2 picks necessary? Because you need two first-round picks to be able to get Lamar. So basically, you're doing a currency swap.
Okay, so
you can't trade Bosa straight for Lamar, but you could trade Bosa to get those 2 first-round picks and then trade those for Lamar.
So this is what I'm saying now. Okay, what are you sacrificing on defense if you do that? You sacrifice Defensive Player of the Year, right? But it's just a pass rusher. You're giving.
But where was that in the playoffs?
18 sacks. Well, in the championship, he did get fucking whipped on the fucking sideline and injured. So whatever.
But I think the last 5 games, he kind of fell off. Once he started popping that shit about Allen again, he didn't really do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why motherfuckers be doing that shit. Like, leave it alone. Just play a game. But aside from that, let's see if you do get rid of Bosa. Like, for one, how big is the fall off gonna be on defense if you get rid of Bosa? And for 2, I mean, let's look at the past few Super Bowl winners. Like, how was their defenses? Do they have better offenses or they have better defenses? Right? I would argue that they probably had better offenses, right?
Yeah. That's the way it goes.
So that's kind of what so that's the way it's looking like now, right? Is the offense, because clearly we had the fucking one of the best defensive on the Super Bowl fucking run, and we lost. Clearly, we had one of the best defenses last year, and we lost in the championship. Clearly,
because it comes down to quarterbacking.
We had probably the best.
I mean, this
defense.
was last year was a kind of a fluke. But you don't go through two quarterbacks in the game ever, but
Yeah. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
a generational talent, but Lamar is a top 5 quarterback.
oh, you're
It's
gargling.
much easier to get a pass rusher than it is to get a top 5 quarterback, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, you're gargling. So yeah, that's what he's saying. Potential. He's a potential Hall of Famer. What I mean, he is. If he keeps going at this rate, he could be. But
That's cool. He's a potential Hall of Famer, but
yeah. Well,
but Lamar can win you Super Bowl.
Could win you Super Bowls. He could, and he showed you what he could do. You know what I mean? He's damn near single handedly carried this team through the playoffs. Their defense, I'm talking about the Ravens, wasn't really all that, right? The defense is kind of mid pack, right?
Yeah, they've never been like as good as ours.
Yeah, and the offense.
You plug and play him with CMC, Kittle, Debo, IU, Jennings. That's a lot of fucking weapons for him to work with.
And I think, but you know what though? I think it's going to take a lot more than a couple first rounders to probably fucking get them. Someone's going to want one of them dudes for sure.
It don't take no more than the 2 first rounders though.
I don't know.
That's negotiated.
It might though. I think it might. 2 first rounders and probably one of the players, or maybe 3 first rounders for that motherfucker. Because he's still fucking young. He's only what? He came in 2017. He came into Mahomes, right? I think he came into Mahomes, right?
He's already an MVP of the league. I would say that Trump's posted Defensive Player of the Year if we're talking accolades.
22. So he's
right.
Yeah.
So he's DPOY, but he ain't MVP. I would say MVP is more.
You gargling over there. You.
I would say MVP is more a better accolade.
Well, you got a dollar store mic though, so I don't even think they can hear you.
I'm at work, so.
Nah, you're good. I'm fucking with you. But yeah, and so if you take that into account, you know what I mean. If you were to take Lamar and plug him in, dude, there's no. If you didn't win the Super Bowl, it's got to be fucking shanty if Lamar fucking was your quarterback, right? Because Lamar could chuck it. I don't know. He's I don't know if he's you know, he's got a decent arm, right? He's fairly accurate. He can throw deep. He can make plays with his legs for sure. Crazy ass fucking plays.
And me personally, I'll trade anybody if I can get a Super Bowl ring.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. It only takes one to fucking take the dust off of the last 5. You get that one, they all gonna look fucking brand new again. This Mike got COVID. Yeah, well, he's in the perfect place. So my take, if I wouldn't be mad if we got Lamar. Trust me, I wouldn't be mad at that move. Highly unlikely, I think it's gonna be. I think what it is you got to ride with Trey, right? You got to ride with Trey. See what at least has, because I'll be on Trey's side on this one. Like, he first year, right? Sit back, couple injuries. All right. Second year, he's supposed to be the fucking starter. You get injured. Okay. Third year, you got to play him. You can't just fucking pull him out and then be like, well, yeah, that didn't work, because, like you said, the sample size is too small. At the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, Trey had 4 starts, right? Me personally, I still think he ain't worth a fuck, but I like to be proven wrong. And I hope I am, because if we are, that means we're doing good. But me personally, I think he ain't gonna be shit. But I'm rolling with his ass. No, I mean, just throw it out there. You know, it's been going around. Gotta talk about it. You know, Feliciano. That's the thing. Staying strong, I'm telling you. So Feliciano, so that's who we signed. We signed the center, backup center. It was fuck is his name? Joe Feliciano, center from the Giants. We signed today. So there's that one. So I think it's good. Now he's gonna be a depth piece, I think, right? So That's good because we need backup center. We need backup linemen because we see what happens when he fucking does that shit.
We need O-line for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm staying strong, Sugar. Now I'm telling you, my conviction is not wavering. I don't think Trey go be shit. But like I said, you gotta give him this year. No. If all the haters shit that I say,
what would you offer to get Lamar? I know these guys don't want to give up Bosa. I would personally, but
to get Lamar?
Yeah, because you have to get 2 first-round picks.
You have to get 2 Well, I'll give him 2 first-round picks. Do you still keep Trey? Do you include Trey in that package?
Oh yeah, of course you have.
Right?
Well, I mean, you don't have to, but I would.
Right? Because I mean, what would be the point of?
Well, you're getting a proven commodity over Trey. I mean, Trey. We don't know if Trey would ever reach MVP level
unless you keep Trey, let him be the fucking backup. And maybe get rid of one of your big dogs, like a Bosa, maybe a Kittle, or a fucking, I don't know. Maybe you sign and trade AU, maybe sign trade D. I don't know what you would do in that situation.
Well, you have to get the 2 first round.
Maybe trade Warner. Yeah, you have to get them. But like I said, I don't think the 2 first rounds is going to be enough to get Lamar. I think something else got to be included in that shit.
I don't know. It's non-exclusive, isn't it?
No, but I still think you probably gotta get one of the big. Give one of the big.
What is a non-exclusive tag? What are the stipulations on that?
A non-exclusive, I think, means that you gotta
check it out.
Let's see.
Let's dive into this.
Let me see. Oh, sorry, William. I'm skipping over your shit. Lamar stats. He doesn't have good pass percentage. Will get hurt. Well, that's because look at his team though. William, because he ain't got nowhere to fucking throw to besides Andrews. So you had to, and like Nip saying, they ain't had no fucking running back, so he had to be the fucking running back. He didn't have all the fucking pieces. He didn't have 2 pieces. What the fuck now? We got like 5. Right? So, I mean, that's what it is. High 60%. But he might though. He might be a high 60% because he's never had that before. And he's made some crazy throws. I mean, I don't think he's that inaccurate. I just think he didn't have no one to throw to because the Ravens didn't like giving him fucking weapons. Who would they give him?
His accuracy is an issue. But, I mean, Channy's offense, it's going to be simple throws.
Yeah. So,
and CMC, come on. Everybody always forgets about CMC. What a
dump
off.
He is. Yeah. Because while all else fails, dump it off to him.
I mean, Jimmy looked decent with him this year. That's saying a lot.
For sure. You know what I mean? Feliciano at false starts. Vet saying he's going to start at both guard spots. You might need him at that fucking right guard spot because I don't know. Brendel's gone, right? Jake Brendel's gone. So we're sitting there with fucking Burford, and I wasn't, I was kind of in on Burford at the beginning of the season, but the more he played, he started looking fucking, I don't know. Still got question marks over there on that side. So if you come in and play guard, I'm fucking with it. You got love for Trey, but in place of Lamar, because that's been the only that's been the thing that's honestly it's been the thing that's fucking us, right? We've had the fucking defense, we had the fucking pieces on offense, we had Kittle, now we got CMC, we got fucking Debo, we got Ayuk. You know what I mean? It's like the only thing that's been fucking us is the quarterback. That's the only that's like the only piece that's been fucking missing, right? We got a fucking 1,000 piece puzzle that's fucking missing one piece, and we're fucking looking under the couch and shit to try to fucking find it to fucking complete the puzzle. That's all we missing is that fucking quarterback. Like for 4 years, that's all we needed is just that fucking quarterback. Like I don't know. Everything else we got, it's fucking crazy. Had the defense, got the fucking offensive pieces. Got the offensive fucking guru, so to say. Just don't have that fucking quarterback. I just don't understand why the fuck it takes us to get, I don't know. Fucking, I'm flabbergasted. That's this shit. So Lamar has the exclusive tag. Okay, so what does that mean, Vet? We got Vet. Should pay you for all that shit, Vet. If the team makes an offer, Baltimore don't match, then the team has to give up 2 first. Okay. That's what it is. So it's not a right of future. It's not a right of first refusal. Okay, it's just fucking. If you don't fucking match the offer, you got to give it up. Got to give up the cheeks if you don't match the offer. So There we go. Lamar will never be a pocket passer. He's not young. Yeah, but is that necessarily a bad thing? But like I said, he hadn't had too much to work with, right? He ain't had fucking no wide receivers. Like, name a wide receiver that was good for Lamar, right? I'm not talking tight end. I'm talking receiver on the outsides. Ones that can fucking stretch the field. Ones that, you know what I mean, fucking go over the middle. He ain't have that. He's had a tight end. That's cool. But he ain't had no fucking receivers. Who was a running backs? Like Nick mentioned, fucking had Dobbins. He's fucking got injured. He really hadn't done much. Like, who else has he had a running back? Like, no one. He hasn't had shit. So there's no telling what he would be, because you at least need something, right? You need to do like a wide receiver. Okay. Brady didn't have no wide receiver really as a running backs, but yeah, the refs. So we're not going to even count that. But Herbert would fucking do great in this fucking system. Herbert would do fucking, he'd be awesome in this system. But I don't know. You know what I mean? I just think, I don't know. I just think personally that I think he would be good in this offense. We haven't seen him with nothing. Like, he needs to have at least something else than what he's had. And here you're getting a lot of what you need, and there'd be no excuse. That's it. One healthy year. Yeah, that too. Right? Because Jimmy played that whole year. Believe it or not. So yeah, dude, I don't know. Let's see. Lamar, not so much. I don't know. He might. His scramble ability alone could fucking probably make everyone better, because everyone got a fucking key in, which is the thing that I guess, we drafted Trey for, right? He's supposed to be this fucking scrambler, have this fucking rocket arm. But the thing is with Trey is, contrary to popular belief, I don't think he's that accurate, right? Yeah, he hits these fucking deep ones, that one play Trey thing, but a lot of them are wide open. That was like that in college too. He was never had to fit it in the windows. His receivers always were behind the fucking defenders. His receivers were always wide open, right? So that was the thing with me with Trey in college, and oh, look what we got here.
There we go.
What do you know? What do you know? What do you know, Iglio? What do you know?
Oh, Will is against Lamar. The Lamars. I mean, I was too at first, but then when you look at it, I mean, he's a proven commodity. I mean, how many times you get a chance to get an MVP level quarterback? Yeah. I mean, none. I mean, once in a fucking lifetime, right?
Yeah, because those.
When have we even had a chance to get an NFL quarterback, NFL MVP that we were able to trade for?
Yeah, the last MVP that we had at quarterback was who? Fucking Young,
Steve Young.
Yeah, right. So, and that's what I was saying earlier. It's like fucking, it's frustrating because quarterback is the only thing we fucking need. That's literally like the only thing we fucking need. We got everything else. We got that fucking defense. We got receivers. Got fucking running backs. Decent running backs. Kind of get injured, but decent running backs.
He'll never be a pocket passer. I mean, do you think he could be better than Jimmy? Because I think he already has been better than Jimmy.
Yeah. He'll never be a pocket passer. He's not young.
But you could go look at his stats. That year he won MVP, he shits on anything Jimmy ever put out. Mm-hmm. So pocket passer or not, he's putting up better stats.
Yeah, a lot of that was Russian.
I don't think so, because he's never had any weapons though. If you look at it, what weapons does he have? He ain't had no weapons.
Yeah. And that's what I said too. He's never had no one. I mean, he's had someone stretch the field, but he ain't never had no one to stretch the field, go over the middle, do all. I mean,
like you said, it's very unlikely. It's very unlikely it would happen. But I'm just saying, throwing it out there. If it did happen, you'd have to put us as the top dog in the NFC, right? And in order to beat Patrick Mahomes, you're gonna have to outscore him. I mean, we already seen that with Jalen Hurts. He couldn't even do it.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, but Jimmy was able to get us to a Super Bowl. So imagine Lamar with this offense and defense behind him. That's where I'm using Jimmy as the barometer for that guy. That he's bare bones, but he was able to get us to a Super Bowl. He's like a skeleton crew.
Yeah. Nah, well, he didn't have the skeleton crew with him. He needs more. So, and so they got rid of Jimmy shit in Vegas too. So we're gonna see how big. If Jimmy does good in Vegas, I think people are gonna have to give him a little more credit than what.
I hate to burst your bubble, but he's not going to do good in Vegas. They don't have a tight end anymore.
They got too many. They got too
he's
much
not a good fit
over
for. He's not a good fit for Devontae Adams. Adams needs the ball deep as well. He can run slants, but I mean, in order to use him to his full potential, you need somebody who can get him the ball deep. There was a stat that I just seen the other day, and I couldn't believe this. Jimmy only has 8 passes over 30-plus yards in his whole career. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
You're crazy. But I like you.
Crazy. Yeah, I say this again too. I don't think Jimmy was a good fit for fucking Shanny's offense.
Probably better. Jimmy's a good fit for any offense.
I think he's probably a good fit for fucking McDaniel's offense because that's the New England offense. He did decent in that. So,
all right, so let me look here. When did Lamar win this? When did Lamar win it?
I don't know. Well, he's putting up, and thanks for doing the research, William. So John Brown, Crabtree, Willie Snead, exactly. Like, see what I mean?
So 2019, the year that Lamar Jackson won MVP. 36 touchdowns, which Jimmy was never sniffed. 6 interceptions. That's a fucking good ratio right there.
Yeah, real good.
Quarterback rating of 113 for the season. Completion percentage of 66%. I know you love your completion percentage. 66%. 3,100 yards. So the yardage wasn't great. But that's not even taken into consideration his rushing.
Yeah, but the 36 touchdowns. God damn. Are you fucking trying to be in the NBA? What's going on here?
Miles Boykin. Well, yeah, exactly.
Willie Snead, yeah.
That's garbage.
He ain't fucking
You put an MVP quarterback with Christian McCaffrey, I already mentioned them all. Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Debo. Fuck no, those are some garbage ass fucking wide receivers. What are you talking about?
No, man.
Those are not a MVP quarterback's fucking offensive weapons.
Hell no. Didn't we have Willie Snead on our team?
Willie Snead is garbage.
Willie Snead was on our team, wasn't he?
He's like a special teams guy. Miles Boykin, is he even in the league anymore? That fucker ain't even in the league.
Yeah, look at Sugar not saying. Sugar not saying they are trash, William. I mean, come on. You're kind of proving our point here, William.
Yeah, those are garbage receivers. Crabtree, how old was fucking Crabtree that year?
Crabtree was like 10 years. He's like a 10-year vet.
Like fucking 35 at that point.
Yeah.
He did make him good, though. He won the MVP that year. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely not your prototypical. He's not a Brady type. That's for sure. But, I mean, in this kind of offense, imagine the weapon he would be. The way Shanahan would run all kinds of fucking quarterback draws at him and shit.
right up the middle with his fucking ass. He don't care.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
But the thing that what Lamar got that Trey lacks is that fucking speed. Like that motherfucker's like a 4. It's like a 4.2. Yeah. And the way our receivers and everyone blocks on our team, because we some good blocking motherfuckers, right? Especially down go down. Debo's a good blocker. Abe's fucking really good blocker. His blocker is actually probably underrated. He's a real good blocker. Kittle.
My whole point of this is we need a quarterback who's going to put up 35 on Mahomes to win a Super Bowl. That's the realistic thing that we're looking at. Your defense is only going to be holding for so long. He's going to make big plays. I mean, Eagles had the second best defense, and they gave up 30? What did they give up? 35?
38, I think, right?
38.
Yeah.
And fucking
And you spotted him.
Hurts put up his points.
And you spotted him like fucking 10 points, right?
Yeah.
I mean the Chiefs spotted him fucking like 10 points.
So is there any other quarterback out there right now available like Lamar that could give you 35 points a game? And even then that might be a little bit
I don't know. I wouldn't be mad at it if we do it, but like I said, I think it's gonna take more than them fucking two first. I think
Shanny won't do it though. Look at the list of the quarterbacks he's had. He's got fucking bums. Grant Cohn posted it up a couple of days back of the guys that Shanahan has even that his dad has worked with. Yeah, Kirk Cousins, Beathard, Mullins, Jimmy G. He selected Trey Lance, whether you like Lance or not. I mean, he did pick Lance. With the jury still out on that. I mean,
I still think he was swayed in that though. I still think he was gonna fucking pull the trigger on Mac.
Nah, Shanny don't get swayed by anybody. Shanahan, he calls all that. He has, but he has power over Lynch.
Yeah, but he admitted though that there were two quarterbacks out of him and Mac Jones. Like, what the fuck? Like, all right, but still. But
he says so. It's him, not the receivers, and he wants $200 million guaranteed. Sounds like a one-year deal. Then we turn into the Rams. I mean, if we get that Super Bowl, shit,
fuck it, whatever. I just want look at all the joy.
If we get that Super Bowl. I mean, shit, that'll be quest for 6. Quest fucking fulfilled.
Yeah, and I'm good with 6. I mean, I want more, of course, but
I just think it's.
I take it.
If I was running the show, I would go after Lamar. I mean, we've already done this thing. We've danced around it, seeing if we can get by with a decent quarterback for all these years. And obviously, when it's money time, you want a quarterback who's going to be able to win the game for you. And I think Lamar in this offense would be that. Bosa, you could say Bosa this, Bosa that, but Bosa never won MVP of the league.
Yeah. What do you say? Yeah, but even the Spurs though, Spurs even had fucking clutch players, and you had fucking Duncan. We ain't got a fucking Duncan, right? We got Ginobili, we got fucking Tony Parker, but we ain't got a fucking
Ginobili.
Who's our Ginobili? I think fucking Kittle, right?
Fuck no, Kittle ain't Ginobili.
He ain't the Ginobili offense. So then who fucking is?
We don't got no Ginobili on this fucking team. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we got fucking Ginobili. It could be fucking Debo.
Fuck no, Debo ain't no Ginobili, man. Get the fuck out of here.
What are you fucking talking about?
Debo is fucking weak. What are you talking about?
What you mean? I'm talking. He said we're gonna be the Spurs. So I'm like, well, we got Ginobili, we got a fucking Tony Parker. We just don't got a fucking Duncan.
Yeah, no, I don't want any part of this conversation. You don't like talking about the fucking Spurs, man. I don't want any of my Niners compared to any Spurs.
Any fucking Spurs. Fucking Spurs out of here. Yeah. But I'm saying, like,
what we can talk about next, Duke? Fuck.
No, hell no. I refuse.
Yankees? Cowboys?
I refuse.
Schwomack.
Nah, I didn't. You blame Will for that. See, Will, you get me fucking troubled over here. Trying to fucking go right with your analogy and get shitted off for that. See? That's the last time I highlight your shit, your comments.
Yeah, I gotta go into the bad audio again, so
no, you're
switch
good.
over. I gotta go do some shit. I'm gonna go on the phone again. Yeah. It's gonna be the rings. The rings gonna be talking again. The rings gonna say, "We want Lamar. We need that 6th buddy.
We want Lamar.
We need the 6th man."
Team winning. Well, you know what? When you ain't fucking won nothing, and just think of we ain't won a Super Bowl since '95, right? What was that? 95 or 94, 04, 14, going on 30 years, dude. 29 years. Super Bowl 29, and it's been 29 years since we won a fucking Super Bowl. And that shit is goofy to me, dude. It's goofy to me. I don't know. And the fucked up thing is, We can't. In the last 4 years, we've been to a Super Bowl and 2 championships. Like, I don't get it. You would think we'd have fucking won one, right? Like, goddamn. Cop dumb. Now what? Now what? Raccoon dogs. Oh shit. That's what his fucking boys are turning people into fucking raccoon dogs. There he is. Fucking wearing. Bud, there you go again, dude. You look like you're gonna fucking go rob somebody. This guy's gonna fucking do some Jurassic Park shit and smuggle out the fucking vial. Shit. This guy.
What's the turtle talking about?
He says you gotta check up on the raccoon dogs.
Yeah, he's a slurble.
Slurdly. He's slurdly.
He's not even on the podcast.
Yeah.
And let's not forget, he wants the Warriors to tank. So Leo needs to just be quiet right now.
Oh.
Yeah, for the record, guys, Leo wants the Warriors to tank this season. So
what are you gonna tank?
Have to say, we're gonna
get to the Warriors in a minute though, too. Yeah. So we can get to them in a quick minute. Yeah, I mean it is a valid point. You know what I mean? But I think it could work, but he just ain't a Shanahan quarterback. I don't even think Trey's a Shanahan quarterback. We know what the Shanahan quarterback is.
What is a Shanahan quarterback?
We know what that is. Kirk Cousins. It's a fucking Beathard. It's a fucking might be a Purdy. It's a Mac Jones. It's a fucking, you know what I mean? Thanks to Priest.
But it ain't Mac Jones though, because if it was Mac Jones, he would have got Mac Jones. Nobody tells Shanahan what to do.
Shanahan can fucking get swayed in. Trust me.
Fuck no. Who has he ever got swayed by? He's one stubborn ass bastard.
Solomon Thomas.
That's Shanahan though. He likes defensive linemen. He already said he used to play Madden, and that's how he got his strategy. He did. That was his whole.
I know. Madden. That's why I'm laughing. He actually did say that. I wouldn't even admit to that shit. I play Madden, so that's how I made my pick for my first first time being a head coach.
I decided
that's the first pick I get.
I decided to give defensive linemen. This is whole hype.
Tank snizzling.
Ain't no tank season, Leo. You can't even tank in the NBA. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, they can let you
There's
tank.
no tanking in the NBA.
John Wick. Juan Jick. Looking like Juan Jick. Yeah. He's working for the Russians. Bro.
Oh, well, what about your boy Trump is getting arrested, Womack? What do you have to say about that?
I don't know what for, but whatever. Because that stripper chick or that porn star chick they fucking tried to pay off.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck it is. I don't fucking know. I'm not up on this.
I don't watch the news much.
I don't fucking watch this shit.
I get my news from fucking Instagram, pretty much, and Twitter. Leo's fucking CNN.
Instagram and Twitter.
Leonardo Schefter, that's the fucking.
But I hate Twitter, dude. Just when it comes to, I haven't been on there as much. Just when it comes to fucking.
But that's another tale for another day.
Just when it comes to fucking news, like I hate Twitter on draft day. Like Twitter's the worst. With fucking draft day. So I'm over here watching who they're gonna pick, and this fucking guy calls out, "Oh, yeah, he drafted him like fucking 5 minutes before the motherfuckers pick." Like, god damn it,
Leo Schefter.
This guy, fucking spoiling the picks. How the fuck you spoil draft picks? Like, what the hell?
And every time it's like a weak ass pick.
Yeah. How the fuck?
Oh, let's talk about this real quick. What do you feel about Buckner and media being salty that Hargrave essentially got a similar contract to him?
Well, who?
But Buckner.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but
Hold
he's
on.
look. Okay, like maybe it is, dude. But this is fucking 2 years, 3 years later. Like where you wanted that shit, but you wanted to be like the highest paid in the fucking league. That's why you bounced. But yeah. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, right. It is about the porn stars, right? Wonder why? What? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Twitter.
Oh, yeah,
Leo got all the news.
for sure. Brandon Cook's gonna make a difference in Dallas. Dallas ain't fucking worth of nothing.
That's
The
a
only
weak
one.
ass pick. What? I mean, that's a weak ass pickup.
Those are the only ones that got it worse than fucking us getting to the Super Bowl is them. Because at least we fucking went there. We got to the championship. Fucking Dallas barely made it out the first round. I mean, not the fucking wild card. And fucking what? How many years? Have they even been to the divisionals?
They got rid of Zeke too.
Yeah.
Zeke is done though. I mean, he ran so hard his first 3 years. I don't see him providing much anywhere he goes.
But that was them. They ran him into the fucking ground his first 3 years too.
But he was also fucking off too. Let's not mistake that.
Yeah, fuck was
He
chilling
was
on
in
Endor.
Cabo.
Chilling
Yeah,
on
looking
Endor.
like a fucking Endor, fucking Ewok. Fucking dude, man.
Wearing his fucking tummy shirts or whatever the fuck. His little fucking tied up fucking tummy shirts. Creep. Well, Buckner's still younger though. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. But at the time, like he wanted like fucking 20. We couldn't afford 20. Now we could afford that shit.
Yeah, back then it would have been hella more.
Yeah, and plus we had
the cap went up what, 35 million by now.
Yeah, and plus fucking we didn't have no $24 million fucking $27 million fucking quarterback.
Jimmy. That was the year we signed Jimmy to the extension. And they chose Armstead for whatever fucking dickhead reason. I mean,
we signed Jimmy after before that, but he was on the books for like 20-something million. Right? We ain't got no one on the books
this year. That's what I'm saying.
So a little more.
Jimmy's money fucked that up too.
Yeah.
And Armstead, like, why would you choose Armstead over Buckner? I'm not a Buckner or an Armstead guy. I hated both picks.
I did, but I mean, if you were to choose one or the other, I mean, fuck, it's a no fucking brainer. And plus, you only fucking paid him like $2 million less. Fucking Armstead. I'd rather just fucking pay Buckner the fucking extra $2 million and just fucking keep him and get rid of fucking Armstead. That's stupid.
There was the year we could have got Deron Payne too, right? We could have got Deron Payne, but we didn't go after him.
Yeah.
What year was that?
That was
Solomon?
That was Baki fucking year. Yeah, that was 20. I think it was 2017.
Who did we get that year?
No, 20. That was 2016.
Who did we get that year?
We got Buckner.
Yeah, see, and I said that shit draft day. Man, I wish we had the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Because we could have traded back.
We both said trade back and get Deron Payne.
Yeah. There's a lot of people there. There's Deron Payne there. There was
I specifically said trade back a couple times to get Deron Payne. What did he get picked, like 12th?
No, I think it was like 17 or something. We could have traded back a couple times because we got Buckner at 7. So, yeah, we could have traded that big too. It's them Oregon fucks. I'm telling you guys, fucking Oregon is fucking trash with the players. Like, scratch Herbert out. Take Herbert out. You know what I mean? I think Herbert's good. That's probably the Oregon motherfucker that I fuck with. But aside from Herbert, who the fuck did Oregon produce? Please,
LaMichael James.
If anyone could give me any player that Oregon has produced that's not Justin Herbert, please let me know.
Mariota.
Fuck out of here. Exactly, right? Please.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Oregon. Chip Kelly just put
Oregon's fucking weak, dude. Oregon sucks, dude. Their fucking players they never pan out in the NFL. Never. Almost hardly ever. Same thing with basketball.
Dylan Brooks is from Oregon too, since we're talking about basketball and football.
Oh. Yeah, we should keep Buck over us. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Dylan Brooks. There you go. But still, I'm telling you though, like besides fucking Herbert, like I said, that's like the outlier. Who came from Oregon? Can someone please let me know who came from Oregon? Like ever. Who came from Oregon? Ever.
And that's why they have a good running back come out of there. They had a
who?
I think they had a running back, didn't they? Oh,
Yeah,
LeGarrette Blount. He was solid.
He was all right.
I think he won 2 or 3 rings.
Yeah, who with the Patriots? Yeah, and we got him, but that's not like
he got one with the Bucks too, didn't he? I think he got 3 rings. If I'm not mistaken.
No, he didn't get one with the Bucks. He wasn't on the team. I don't think when the Bucks won that.
I think he was. He was on another team and he won. Oh no, he's with the Eagles. My bad. He won the Eagles with the Foles. He won that year, so he got 3, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know how much was a contribution to him. Maybe he contributed a little bit with the Patriots, but not. I think with the Eagles.
He was a pretty good contributor with the Patriots. I mean, Belichick, he's always been a running back by committee kind of guy anyway. So he doesn't really have one running back.
Well, I know we had him at one point. We had him, right? And we just didn't fucking sign him. We had him in preseason.
You're right. We signed him. Did we get him as a rookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him as an undrafted rookie, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yep, Good point. I had forgotten about that.
Yeah, me too.
Who cut him loose? Balky, of course.
Yeah, Balky never fucking signed him. Because, I think that was like 2010 because Singletary's fucking with him. Singletary wanted him.
He was nice with us. Power running game.
Yeah, he was fucking sick in the preseason. He was fucking bowling over motherfuckers. I thought he was going to fucking sign him, but yeah, we never.
Talking the fuck out of Boise State players.
That shit was cold.
I mean, it was a sucker punch, but dude kind of deserved it.
Yeah, I think he was talking shit. I think he fucking like called him the N-word or some shit.
No, I think he was just talking shit about the game. He was like,
oh, is he? Coming from Boise, coming from Boise State, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me coming from Boise State.
It wasn't fully warranted, but I'm not going to penalize him for
it. Hey, motherfuckers get socked every day in college games, B.
Really?
But yeah, you recorded from Oregon. What the fuck? Who recruited you, William? Recruited for what? Badminton. Just fucking with you. What did they recruit you for? Will I am? All right, we'll wait till he gets back to us.
What else are we talking?
I don't know, but
it started off it all started from the Buckner shit, right?
Yeah.
But no, I was never big on Buckner.
Yeah.
I mean, Hargrave is a better player than Buckner. I think he's a better pass rusher for damn sure.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a nasty pairing with Bosa, the DPOY, as you guys stated earlier.
Yeah. And hopefully that make Armstead better too. Shandon.
Yeah, I'll give up on fucking Armstead. I never been.
No, I don't know why. Because the only time motherfuckers ever really put into it is in that contract year when they got to play for some fucking dough. And then after that, it's like, all right, I could chill. Like, why? Assholes. Yeah, but what were you guys playing, though? That's what I'm saying. Ball? Did you get recruited out of Thurgood?
I think they're talking about senior year because I think they bounced senior year. Right? Or am I tripping?
Did y'all bounce senior year? I know I had Shannon in one of my classes.
Well, Shannon was a grade below us, wasn't he?
No, aren't you guys twins? I don't know. Jesus. Fucking getting senile. I'm getting senile. Ryan Garcia is complaining and trying to get out the fight. Yeah, I bet he is. What the fuck's he saying that? What's he complaining about?
Can't listen to that. He's seen Niners already. We talked about the whole gambit. Let's go to the boxing. I mean, if you want to go Niners, we can still go Niners.
No, I mean, it's, I don't think that's it, whatever we got. But I think that's it as far as free agency. Let me see. More NFL moves. Like I was saying, Tavares Moore went to the Packers. Oh, Jordan Willis went to the fucking Raiders.
Maybe as fuck.
So
Him and Jimmy can lose together.
and they are fucking weak. I don't know what else is that. I had something else for that, but I guess I don't. So fuck it. Moving on. Let's go to Dubs real quick. Dubs beat the Rockets tonight. It's a good game. Fucking went off in the fourth
Nothing
quarter.
to get too excited about, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it took us beating the fucking weak ass Rockets, the 18
I think
and
we had
whatever,
lost 11 road games.
the 18 and 56 Rockets on the road. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost 11 in a row.
And so what's fucked up about that is we are, what are we? I think we're like 8th. We think we're like the 8th seed.
No, I think with that
No,
one, we're probably
7th.
closer to 6th. I think we're 6th or 7th.
Do we get in now? Let's see. Let me check.
We were 7th before.
Yeah.
So it just depends who won and lost tonight. We might have jumped up back into the 6th spot.
Yeah, we did. Yep. So we climb back into the 6th again. So this is we're going to teeter between 6 and 7
until we figure out if we're going to get Wiggins back, and if we're going to get GP2 back healthy.
Yeah, but and the good thing is too. Let me see. Let me see what fucking schedule we got for these guys. The good thing is I think we got a stretch of fucking home games, so that's good. Let me see. We got
because at home we're dominant. We got one of the best home records in the league.
Yeah.
The problem is that damn road.
Yeah, fucking the worst road record, right? Or like second worst. Gotta be the worst at this fucking point. Yeah, so beat Houston 121 to 108. Curry had 30. Clay had 29, I think. So they're fucking dope. Yeah, so we got Dallas. So we're at the Mavericks. So that's probably an L right there. And then we got a 5-game home streak. Then we're on the road again, and then at home again. Then we end the season against Sacramento and Portland on the road. So I don't know. Hopefully hopefully we get a little bit of a cushion with that 5-game home streak or
We'll
that 5-game home stretch. So hopefully that helps us out because after tonight we only got 4 road games. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 road games. So 9 games left in the season. So we're gonna see. Yeah, he came sophomore and junior. Yeah, right. There you go. See, there you go. There it is. I'm the same grade. What you mean? I graduated with y'all. We're all the same grade, William. That's what I'm saying. Nah, we ain't gonna win that. No, we got 9 games left. What I'm saying is we got 5. We got a stretch of 5, or 6. Excuse me, 6 and 5. Wait, 11. I can't even fucking add. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see. So we got 1.
We just need to get that. We just need to get that 6 seed, and then we'll be all right.
We got 4. We got 4-game home stretch. That's what we got. So 5 and 4. We got 9 games left.
What do you guys feel about Wiggins? Because I know a lot of media is like really trying to dig in on that, and I like Grant Cohn keeps bringing that shit up. I don't know what his deal is. He's like obsessed with that shit. Just keeps making these little. Yeah, he keeps on making little comments about Wiggins, not how come he doesn't have to disclose where he's at. I really don't give a shit.
Because they know where the fuck he's at. That's probably why.
Exactly. The team knows, the owners know, so I got no problem with it. I mean, shit.
There you go. He went to Berkeley. See, that's the thing about fucking Cal. Cal's players fucking pan out in the NFL, but they suck on the collegiate level. That's the thing about Cal. That's weird.
Not really. They got some good Cal players. Deshaun Jackson.
No. What I'm saying is as a team and the college level, like Cal sucks, but their players always pan out. Like there's fucking good ass. Like when they go to the NFL, is what I'm saying. Like good ass players come out of Cal, but the collegiate team like sucks.
Oh, the team itself, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But Wiggins' kid is sick. Yeah, well.
That's
You heard
the rumor.
you heard otherwise. You heard otherwise.
But no, I heard that's not true either. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to believe at this point.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter if he cleared it with the team.
Yeah, the team knows. It's not like he's just fucking. Nah, I'm good. I'm gone. Like nah. Like,
yeah, he's not AWOL. I mean, he cleared that shit. But that's what Grant Cohen. I don't know if you want to pull up some of his tweets. I know over the weekend he was like he's hinting at like just dropping a little kind of subliminal disses of Wiggins a little bit.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Hoops anyway. I don't think he knows what talking about hoops. He's just been a football guy as far as I know, but could be wrong. Get him on the show. We'll fucking DM him. You DM him on Twitter. Be like, hey, come on, late night. You do late night shows. We know you're up.
We could have Jesse get him on. Supposedly, right? Jesse said.
Yeah, we could ask Jesse.
Pull that off.
He was like, yeah. I'm putting the word. I asked Jesse. Be like, hey, think Grant will come on? I like to fucking talk with Grant. I actually fuck with Grant. I like Grant. I've always kind of like fuck with Grant.
Yeah, he's cool.
Everyone was always like hating on him because they say, oh, he's a hater, but he's really not. He's pretty much said a lot of the same shit like we have about shit. You know what I mean? So.
But is Grant actually a Niner fan?
I think he, well, see, the thing is, his dad used to cover the Niners back in the day, right? So his dad's like I think his dad's like a Niner fan, but you can't, you show it like you can't be biased. I don't think he is. I think he's more just impartial, but I don't know what fan he is though, honestly. But yeah, so yeah, coming out of Cal.
I like some of his takes. I mean, I think he goes a little too far on some shit. I think he plays for the the media game. I don't think it's for show.
I think the opposite. He goes opposite the media. I think he says shit opposite whatever the media says.
I mean, I'm just saying he puts on a show. I think some of the shit he does is for show.
Yeah, probably. I think he believes in some of the shit that he says. So
he's a shit disturber. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, for sure. So Tony Gonzalez, Marshawn, Rodgers, Deshaun, Cam Jordan. There's been a lot of fucking players that come out of Cal that has been fucking good, that panned out, right? Fucking good players. Just that's what I'm saying. Just the Cal itself as a college team kind of trash. So what do you say? So Shannon went to school with Rodgers. Said he goes both ways. Like, what? What do you mean goes
I've heard
both
that
ways?
before, though. I have heard that before. I think the bear was saying that. The cocaine bear.
He goes both ways. Hey, don't get mad at me, Aaron. I'm just, I'm not confirming or denying.
Rodgers be acting like a straight up bitch. Honestly, he be acting like a bitch straight up.
Yeah. Well, we can use that motherfucker instead of Alex. I know that.
All I know is Green Bay Packers had 30 years of Hall of Fame quarterbacks and got two rings.
Got two Super Bowls. Yeah.
Whatever they're doing in Green Bay ain't fucking working.
Yeah, that shit don't fucking work.
I guess you do need there's too many cooks in the kitchen because they don't have an owner. So you need need an actual owner to get shit done.
He wants to be on ESPN. You can see Grant on fucking ESPN. You could. I'll see Grant on ESPN. But they ain't gonna fuck with him because he's too divisive.
He's a fucking weird ass dude. He's a fucking weirdo.
Who, Grant?
I'm kind of glad we didn't. Oh, no, not Grant. Rodgers.
Oh, Rodgers. Yeah, he's fucking he's ayahuasca boy. He'd rather just fucking I'm gonna go chill in a fucking dark closet for like a month. Let's see. Like fucking weirdo. Whatever. I want to try the ayahuasca shit though. I want to go to some fucking shaman, go fucking drink some shit and go trip out. See where my life's gonna take me.
I'm good. I seen that episode of The Simpsons. That's as far as I need to go.
I've seen The Simpsons how long. Why? What happened to that?
You don't remember when he took that peyote and he was all fucking Homer was all geeking out?
No, is that what ayahuasca is? Fucking peyote?
I'm sure it's similar, yeah. And they're hallucinogenic.
Mm.
I don't know about ayahuasca. I thought this sounds like a college upstate New
Chico's
York or
a
some shit.
yeah. Look, Chico is definitely fucking. They be on some other shit over there, for sure.
Yeah, ayahuasca sounds like a northeastern, like New York fucking college or some shit. Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca State. I got ayahuasca State.
The ayahuasca fucking woodchucks. Fucking that would be their mascot.
Woodchuckers. All right, so let's change gears a little bit. Let's go UFC. So what was the big news this way? So Usman apparently got his ass whooped by Leon again. So it wasn't a fluke.
No, it wasn't a fluke.
It wasn't
Leon
a fluke.
Edwards has been underrated.
Yeah.
Definitely deadly striker. Striking wise, he's second to none. But he was able to his takedown defense is really good against Usman. Usman, I don't know. I think he went a little bit Hollywood. Honestly, that's what it seemed like to me. Even before the first fight, I think that's when he started getting like. I think he started going to the movies. Right? What movie was he in? He was in. It was Wakanda Forever, I think, wasn't it?
Who?
Usman.
Usman? Was he?
Yeah, I think he was in Wakanda Forever. Look it up. He was in a movie recently. He started going Hollywood, and that's usually how it goes down.
Yeah, he was in Wakanda Forever. Yeah.
But Usman's a solid fighter, but I mean, Leon Edwards is just a beast. I mean, he's got great striking. His takedown defense has gotten really good.
Yeah, I mean, Usman's good. That's his
Usman
only
never
loss, right?
Usman don't really go for broke though. That's the thing too. Usman is like a 1-2 puncher. You know, he throws that nasty 1-2. He got a really good 1-2, but he doesn't really risk it all a lot of the times.
Well, he ain't going to. I mean, he's going to be conservative, especially like with his record. But you think with that one loss on his shit, because he was undefeated up until that first loss, right?
No, he got 2 losses. He had a loss
Mm-hmm.
earlier in his career too.
Okay, that fucking kick though, that shit was.
Even the third Covington
That shit
fight,
was.
Usman wasn't. He was dominating like the first 3 rounds of that fight, but I think 4 and 5, he looked a little fatigued. He let Colby get back in the fight, and you know, ever since then he hasn't looked great.
Well, there it is. But Leon, it wasn't a fluke though on fucking Leon part. So Leon took him down 2 times.
Leon is legit. Also on that card on Saturday, you had Justin Gaethje against Fiziev. That was a straight up war.
Gaethje.
Gaethje's got my respect though. Like I didn't like him at first, but he's a warrior, man. He brings that shit. So I fuck with Gaethje.
Well, after he fucking snapped Connor's ankle or leg, right?
No, that wasn't Gaethje. That was Poirier.
That was Poirier.
Nah,
Who's on? Gaethje got worked by well, he didn't really get worked, but he got
by Khabib.
Khabib. That's what it was.
Yeah, but Khabib is a fucking beast, so there's no shame in that.
Yeah.
But Gaethje don't really have no defense. He's a come forward type of dude. He's just all about action.
Yeah.
But you know he earned my respect. He had a nasty fight against what's his name, Michael Chandler. That was a straight up war too. That's a good ass fight if you get a chance to watch that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen it.
You got to peep it. There's a straight up old school war, just throwing them. You know, if you like punches and bunches and no defense, that's the fight.
No defense.
That's the fight.
Chunk them. Just chunk them.
I mean, honestly, I've been lacking a little bit on the UFC, but I'm gonna start getting back on it.
I just ain't really seen. I mean, they ain't really been no hot like cards. You know, they've all been kind of like whatever. Couple ones. They had a couple ones. The one that was a couple UFCs ago.
Pull up UFC. What is it? 287. See what's on that card.
Let's see what we got.
What's the main event? I think it's 287.
Yeah. So So it's gonna be Alex Pereira and Israel Ariance.
Oh, that's gonna be another. Did you see the first one? That shit was sick.
Mm.
Yeah, he's got Izzy's number. He beat him 3 times, 3-0 now against Izzy. He beat him twice in kickboxing and once in UFC. But that last fight was good. I mean, Izzy was pretty much winning the fight up until the 5th round, and then he got stopped. Pereira's big as fuck. He put on a lot of weight in between hydration and hydrated a lot after the weigh-in. He put on a good, I want to say like 30 pounds.
Yeah.
So he was able to eat Adesanya's shots.
Yeah, but he seemed to get. Hopefully, he gets his shit back together because he got too full of himself for a minute.
Izzy, yeah, he went a little hollow. Yeah. He got a little bit.
Yeah, he got a little too. He's feeling himself a little too much.
But I don't know. Pereira's just a beast, though. Like that dude got insane power. I would say right now, currently, he's probably the most powerful puncher in the UFC. Yeah. That dude got thunder in his fucking hands.
There's a thunder in your heart. Every move is like yeah. So they got that.
Put your ass out. He fucked up Strickland in the last fight he fought before Adesanya. I think he fucked Strickland up quick. I think in like 2 minutes, got his ass out of there.
Damn. The co-main event, and then you got Gilbert Burns and fucking Masvidal. How the fuck is Masvidal even fighting? But we got 16 fucking losses.
Well, he's a name. He's an action fighter. The last thing to go is the power. So he's always going to be a threat at least. I mean, his wrestling is not great. His takedown defense is pretty good. He's hard to stop. He's hard to get out of there. Usman got him out of there, but that was a rarity. I think that was the first or second time he's ever been stopped.
Oh, I don't know.
I want to see Conor versus Usman. I mean, not Usman. Conor versus Masvidal. But it looks like you're going to get Conor versus...
too big. Masvidal, I think it's too big for Conor.
You're going to get Conor versus Michael Chandler. They're coaches of the UFC Ultimate Fighter.
Are they still fucking doing that?
Yeah, they brought it back a couple of years ago. Check that out.
Still doing
that's going to be a good season.
Yeah, so him, Gilbert Burns, Masvidal, and then the bantamweight. I guess they got.
I got Burns in that fight. I think you should.
Giannis. Oh, Burns in that. Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to fucking go over Masvidal because he's been losing so much. Fuck.
He was always a little bit overhyped. He got the Kimbo stuff. He kind of got lucky against Nick Diaz because in that fight. I mean, Nate Diaz in that fight, it looked like
he was bleeding.
Nate Diaz was coming on though. He was
he was.
He was just heating up.
He just had that shit. Because he got that scar. Like that scar, that shit like right above his eye. That shit never like fully healed.
But that was a bad stoppage.
Yeah.
That wasn't a great stoppage at all.
All right. Good shit, William. Thanks for coming on, dude. It's always a pleasure having you. Why don't you just fucking come on? Like, goddamn. Give us I give you a fucking link. Got links? I give you a link. Get your fucking webcam on and just fucking come on in. Shit. But anyway.
Just hopefully he doesn't try to fuck you like he fucks Clay.
You guys are stupid. You're stupid. Yeah, so there's that. And then who else? Rodriguez against Rosas Jr. That's a bad
Rosas Jr. He's a fucking jiu-jitsu prodigy. I think he's only like 18 or 19.
Yeah, he's 18.
Yeah, he's a sav. He's Mexican, like Johnny Rosas, the Colombian Mexican killer.
Is he? Shit.
Yeah, no, Rosas is a beast. Look for him to be having a good career. He's got potential for sure. Hold up real quick. I'll be right back. Carry the cross.
Carry the cross. Yeah, well. Now with UFC.
Switch it up. Go freestyle.
Yeah, I fucking freestyle all right. Yeah, so and then see what the fuck we got. What the fuck we got coming up with boxing. See what the fucking see what's coming up with boxing. Benavidez, Caleb Plant. Here, hold on. Let me share screen here. Let me share screen. All right. Here we go. Hold on, no. Let's see, I can fucking make this shit, blow this shit up. Blow this shit up. Let me see, can I zoom? There we go. All right. So, see, we got Benavides, Kaylin. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute. See, we got for boxing. Let's see, wait a minute here. Let me get out of here real quick and then I'll come back.
Yo. You there?
All right, y'all. My bad, y'all. All right. Sorry. All right, let's get back into it. All right, so we got Benavides versus Caleb Plant. Should be a good one for what I hear. I think I'll start tuning more into boxing now. So we'll see that. So I'm definitely down for that. We'll see. Caleb Plant's cool. I mean, he got shit rocked against Canelo, but that's that's out now. That's fucking Canelo. So yeah, we're gonna see him live on that one. Let's see. Rabisi Ramirez versus Dogbo, whatever the fuck it is. See, I don't watch none of this shit. I don't even know why the fuck I'm even talking about boxing. That's these other motherfuckers. But whatever. This is the one right here, right? We want to watch fucking Tank and Ryan Garcia. But as who is it? I think as William was saying, I guess Ryan Garcia is trying to bitch out, right? He's complaining about something and he's trying to get out the fight. Like, nah, bitch. Nah, you ain't getting out no motherfucking fight, motherfucker. You ain't getting out. I think you probably seen that fucking last fight Tank had when he fucking rocked dude with that fucking left. You made him eat that left. So, know what's going on with that. Haney against Lomachenko. That's going to be a good one. That's May 20th, though. So we still got about 2 months till that. But fuck, that's a good one. Fucking see what's up with that. Haney might fucking get him. But I don't know. Haney got touched. I was seeing him against fight. What the fuck is homeboy's name? Fuck, a few months ago. It's like last year. Shit. Can't remember his name. He was getting touched though. I mean, he ended up winning, but he was getting touched. So I don't know. Loma might come out of that one. I mean, Haney, I think is gonna win, but Lomachenko, he definitely got a shot. So I don't know. If you like women boxing, Chantel Cameron versus Katie Taylor. I don't know. Some women's cool to watch. I don't know. I'd rather watch women's street fight. That's a lot more exciting. So, and then we got June 10th in New York on ESPN, ESPN Plus, Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo's a kind of a, that dude was just on some other shit. I think after he beat Loma, he just, I don't know. He just be on some other shit. Like, I don't know. Why the fuck am I even talking about this no more? Like, I ain't talking about boxing no more. I don't know shit about boxing. God damn it. Oh, rehydration clause? Yeah, there it goes. Linares, that was it. That was it. Thank you, cold dirty bastards. I appreciate it. So, there you go. What's the fucking, what's the rehydration clause? The fuck do you mean rehydration clause? Oh, is that what Garcia was talking about? Take that shit out. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even talk boxing. But yeah, so I don't know. He's a bitch though. Ryan Garcia is fucking looking to fucking always get out some shit. I don't know. Who fucking knows? Anyway, it's fucking almost time to fucking wrap this shit up. So we are gonna end with what we're watching. So what are we watching? I just got caught up on it. Well, not caught up, but I watched this last episode of Snowfall, and that shit was crazy. I won't spoil it for y'all, but let's just say Franklin can't weigh more than 146 fight day. Oh, okay. So then what the fuck? So what the hell's Ryan? So Ryan wants to come in bigger? Is that his little fucking scheme? He wants to come in bigger, huh? Try to play like that. No, fights at 136, so you can't come in. Well, that's a whole 10 pounds, dude. Like, why the fuck would you want to come in fucking 10 pounds? Oh. Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I don't know shit about boxing. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know nothing about that shit. But all I know is that fucking Ryan Garcia is a little hoe, and that Tank is gonna whoop his ass. That's all the fuck I know. So that's what it is. And I don't know where the hell you at. It's been fucking hour and a half. Where the fuck is you, Mr. Big Leo? Anyway, so let's see. Yeah, so we're watching. So Leo, you haven't even watched barely anything of fucking Snowfall yet, huh? All right, so I won't spoil it for you, but there you go. Scream 6. Yeah, I watched the beginning shit. I bootlegged a little bit of it. So I watched a little bit of it in the beginning, but it was such a shitty fucking. It was a shitty ass stream, so I just said fuck it. But I don't know. Seemed fucking bloody enough, so we'll see. I'll finish it out. Maybe I still need to see fucking Ant-Man. Still haven't seen Ant-Man yet, so maybe I'll go this weekend. Maybe I'll take the kids go see Ant-Man. Try watching that on bootleg, but that's on the shitty feed. And I'm fucking with it. So I'll go pay some money and actually watch it. So we'll see what's up with that. Scream 6. Seeing that Wu. So did you watch that Wu-Tang? Gold Dirty Bastards? The fucking shit. I'm glad they done with the allegory shit, but I think that should. Them 2 episodes like fucked up the season because I think they only got like fucking 3 more episodes of this shit. So I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with that. Oh yeah, fucking Johnny Storm, Cuba Gooding's son. I don't know. I don't know. Marvel's just. I don't know what the fuck Marvel's doing, honestly. Like Marvel's just out of sorts. You know what I mean? I just think they're doing too much pandering. I think Marvel is on the fucking pander fucking mission, on the panda parade. So, I don't know. Marvel shit is. I don't know. I just think fucking Fantastic Four is fucking cursed, right? It's crazy how the Roger Corman Fantastic Four is like the best fucking one. And that shit was made like 30 years ago. They actually had a decent Doom. Doom looked like fucking Doom, even though it was all bootleggy and shit. So, yeah, whatever's going on with Fantastic Four, it just seems like a curse. It just seems like a cursed fucking movie. Like, no one can get that shit right. Johnny Storm sucks. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do with this. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. Let me see. So you're talking about the last episode of The Woo? Yeah, it was good, but I'm tired of it though. Allegory. They didn't have a good fucking story. It was a lot better than that old Dirty Bastard one though, I'll tell you that. All right, so that was cool. I like how they had the actual so they're playing the real music now, right? Before I think they was actually playing like the music that was from the people portraying them and doing it like that. I was like, all right, but I think they putting in the real music on the Wu-Tang shit though. So yeah, that was cool. I liked how they had all the original tracks on there. Was straight. So yeah, Wu-Tang's good. It's kind of weak. This is the last season. But fuck it. It is what it is. So I still gotta watch my Vox Machina season 2. You guys ain't up on that. It's on fucking Amazon Prime. It's a cartoon. Underrated. It's an underrated cartoon. Think y'all should peep it out. But I haven't even started the second episode, the second season of that. What's coming out? Movie fronts. I don't even know what's going on movie fronts. Flash. I think that's the biggest thing to look forward to is Flash. They got John Wick coming out. It's on the 24th, right? This Friday. John Wick 4. Dope. I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna go watch that shit for sure. I don't want to take none of my kids, so they'll leave me going by myself, but I can't really do that. John Wick 4. Fucking hype on that shit. 3 was the best one. 3 was fucking sick. I know William disagrees, but 3 was fucking sickest so far. Let's see what else is. I don't know. Like I said, Flash coming out. That looks pretty dope. I'm going to see the old Keaton Batman. And then we got Batchin too. I don't know why everyone hates on Batchin. Like, Affleck did a good fucking Batman. I don't know why everyone fucking hates on that shit. So, I don't know. You got to do something about that. And then your boy, then Guardians. Yeah, you're right. Guardians on Cinco de Mayo. Guardians of the Galaxy. We go see what's going on with that one. Hopefully it doesn't suck. I don't think it will, though. But then you got James Gunn. He's doing Superman Legacy, whatever weird shit he's going to do with Superman. Who fucking knows? I hope it's not a fucking goofy Superman because, he likes doing a bunch of fucking comedy shit and whatever. So I hope Superman don't have no goofy fucking undertone. That just doesn't seem like Superman to me. Hopefully it has a lot of action. I think it'll have action, though. I don't think that's going to be the issue. It's just kind of his take on them, just the tone of it. I think it's gonna be the thing with that Superman. But yeah, Guardians. Yeah, let's look and see what's coming up. The fucking see what's going on with the movies real quick. Let's see what we got. So got the Marvel. So there's really nothing going on this year, huh? Again, we just got Quantumania, got Guardians of the Galaxy 3. We got the Marvels supposed to come out November. I don't know. That's probably it though. Oh, Loki. Because we got Loki coming out this summer. It's cool. X-Men 97. Nice. Can't wait for that. That's a continuation of that old 90s one cartoon, which is sick, by one of the best cartoons fucking ever. So that's good. And after that, I don't think nothing. So we're gonna see. We have like 5 things coming out. So that's sick. Let's see what we got for DC. Oh, fucking Shazam. I'm kind of down for that. The first one was cool. I was pleasantly surprised about that. So we're gonna see what's up with Shazam. Let me see what else is going on with DC. DC Slate 2023. So we got last season of The Flash. That's already, I guess, been playing. So, like I said, The Flash movie, June 16th. We'll go fuck with that. Blue Beetle. I'll go fuck with Blue Beetle. There you go. That's coming out in August. Supposedly Aquaman's coming out on Christmas. We'll see about that. Joker, cool off Joker. That comes out next year, so I ain't got to fucking worry about that. And the Superman Legacy doesn't come out 2025. Not fucking worry about that shit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you know he ain't fucking watching this little fucking picky ass. Guy's too much of a purist for his own good. I'm not watching this. I do not like the way his costume reflects off of the water. Whatever the fuck he wants to say. Who fucking knows? It's not serious. It's not serious enough. It's too funny. Can't be joking. Anyway, running that shit to say. So I'm gonna get the fuck on out of here. So yeah, that's it for me. That's it for the GDBs for the night. Thanks for fucking stopping by, showing some love. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. Thanks, Sugar Nut, coming out. Thanks, Vet. Oh, this episode? Yeah, he's yeah, he ain't watching this shit. Whatever. He ain't got him. So thanks for coming out. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Vet. Shout out to Big Leo. I know you should have been on here. At least Nip made the effort. What else you had out here? Shmoney. Thanks, Shmoney. Appreciate you fucking showing some love as usual. What else we had? That's it. And everyone else that I probably missed. Anyone that fucking tuned in. Appreciate it. So that's going to be it. So should have hit us up on IG. You know what I mean? Check us out at Gold Dirty Bastards Podcast. That's gold_dirty_bastards with a Z, not an S, _podcast. And then you can catch us on Twitter. Get us on the tweets, the tweets at we're at Gold Bastards. All right. And then you can also catch us on the link tree. We'll have all the information up at the end of this episode. And like I said, you know, one more time for the books. So if you didn't already, please give us a like, subscribe to us, and then again hit that bell to let you know when we are coming through last minute. So other than that, all right, y'all. I think we're done with this. So yeah, we fucking out of here. All right. Peace out, bitch. Peace.